Hello YouTube, Relativity here, and we are back with another episode. This one is going to be very special due to it being Valentine's Day. So we're going to be featuring a team to keep in the theme of the mood. It's going to be an amorous team with Ogrepon Rock. I can't. Cornerstone. That's actually proper name with Furgraph, Gouging Fire, King Gambit, and I can't remember the last one right now, but we're going to keep everything in a theme of Valentine's, and I hope all of you single guys and single ladies out there find a Valentine's for today, but I am so glad you guys can come along and watch this very special episode. So, continuing from yesterday, our record is currently 6-2. Not the best, but not the worst. And we're going to get right into it and try to find a new matchup. Oh, Rillaboom's the last one. Okay, I forgot about that. So we're going to be playing with puppies right here. Rental team. I'll have the rental team code in the description. So if you guys want to try it out, feel free. So we found our very first opponent. Um, Ranked 5,000 something. I didn't really catch that. But this is looking like a hard Trick Room team. So to be honest, I don't want him to be able to set up Trick Room. I feel like the Trick Room is gonna be with. So he has. I don't know if that's Slowbro or like the other yeah, that's not Slowbro. That's like Slow King. Then it has Indeedee female Incineroar. Um, then you have Iron Hands, which seems like it's probably going to be standard Assault Vest, but then you got normal Ursaluna and you got Amoonguss. So I definitely want King Gambit because King Gambit can do pretty big damage to the Slow King and the Indeedee, and then I can have Gouging Fire set that up, and then I can bring in Furgraph if I want to reverse Trick Room, and then the last thing would probably be Rillaboom because I want that immunity. Yeah, that's. I'm really scared of that Amoonguss because I only have like two Amoonguss counters on here. I don't think anything on here has um, safety goggles because I'm pretty sure Farigiraf has Citrus Berry. Oakpon has its Cornerstone Mask. Then you have Enamorus with Life Orb. Rillaboom, I'm pretty sure had the Assault Vest. Um, okay, so nothing in this position. In this position, he can fake out one of them. So, who do I think he's gonna fake out? Um, well, he can't fake out because the psychic terrain. Yep, that's exactly why. I'm being a little bit dumb. Um, to be honest, if he sets up Trick Room, King Gambit will probably be the slowest mon on the field. Let me check speeds right now. It's 79 speed. Like, if this is yeah, it might be able under speed, but it might not. Um, I kind of want to protect it just in case, and how to boost its thing, boost its attack. You know, because I feel like if he were to do anything, I feel like he would Drain Punch into King Gambit and then Trick Room with Indeedee. Which, yeah, that makes sense. That swap up right there is fine. Um, Trick Room. Yep, see, exactly. Now, King Gambit can do some big damage here. I really want to tear him. No. It's Terra Dark. It's Terra Dark. That's even worse. I just gotta hope I'm slower. Hopefully. And I like the blocking of priority, but I don't really like it at the same time. I could bring in Farragraph, try reverse Trick Room, or I could bring. I think I'm gonna bring in Rillaboom, try to get rid of Terrain, because he's gonna swap into something. Ursaluna. Okay, this should do some big damage to Ursaluna if I'm slower in Trick Room. I'm so hoping this isn't a zero speed Iron Hands. I hope it outspeeds me, like, slightly. But it probably won't. It'll probably be slower, yeah. And it just one hit KOs. That's unfortunate. I could have suckered into the Iron Hands, but like it wouldn't really do much. So right now, if you look at it, the Ursaluna is fully set up, so it can basically one hit KO everything. So I definitely want a Trick Room to make it where that thing won't happen again and fake out the Ursaluna. But he's gonna Terra um, Urs- Ursaluna into Ghost, so yeah, it can't be faked out. Um, I haven't seen a normal Ursaluna in a while, so I truly don't know what moveset this has. It's been a long. Ice Punch! Okay, so that's different. Okay, nice. Um, so at least I get the Trick Room off. And that gives me the speed advantages here. So Iron Hands is still so there's nothing he can really do. My I could double up into this Ursaluna, but if he protects, that that's gonna completely and utterly suck. Okay, so he doesn't protect. I get pretty good damage off with this Wood Hammer, um, and Farragraph outspeeds. Um, and it barely misses the KO. Okay. So he's gonna KO Farragraph, but he's also gonna be KO'd the following turn. So this is really unfortunate because now it was a critical hit too. It didn't matter because based off the first one, um, he was gonna die anyways. And the burn doesn't pick him up. That's so unfortunate. Oh wait, I forgot. I already lost King Gambit. So I have Gouging Fire. Um, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I could Burning Bulwark so the Iron Hands can get burned. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do Burning Bulwark to burn the Iron Hands. And then next turn Breaking Swipe to decrease it even more. Headlong Rush, that's fine. Um, I'll be faster next turn, take him out anyways. Iron Hand's gonna go for Drain Punch, it's gonna get burned. I truly don't think I can recover from here. But I will try my best. Um, that burn's just gonna keep leaving him at 1 HP due to grassy terrain recovery. But right now, it's kind of good that both of these guys can't do anything. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe to lower that attack of the Iron Hands even more, and pick up the KO on this Ursaluna. And then after Grass goes away, that Iron Hands is definitely on a timer. And he's already going to be doing, like, yeah, little damage. Um, such little damage. So that's good. That's good for us. And he has Indeedee, Heat Crash. Should be able to do pretty good damage to that. The grass disappears, so that means nobody's going to be getting health from it anymore. really not worried about the Iron Hands right now. So he's gonna send an Incineroar, which sucks. Um, because I can't burn him. I can't burn him at all. But I don't want to be taking unnecessary damage. So I'm gonna protect. Because I don't want to take unnecessary damage from this Incineroar. I'm already -1. He fake outs. Um, did he Terra already? I don't remember if he's Terra'd. No, he Terra'd his Ursaluna, yeah. So, this Iron Hands is just gonna be taken down. Um, to be honest, I just want to keep doing chip damage with like Breaking Swipe. Um, the main threat here is probably gonna be Incineroar, because Indeedee doesn't really do much. It's more of like a support mon. Yeah, that's already doing nothing. Ice Punch, nothing. And we're just getting a lot, like, this is gonna be just a lot of chip. It's just gonna be about getting this chip damage. Yeah, he's gonna parting shot, but it doesn't really matter, because Incineroar will be doing, like, little damage, and as long as I can just keep putting chip and chip off onto these mons, I should be able to win. It'll be very, like, hard, because it's gonna take so many turns, guys. I'm sorry about this, but this is gonna be quite a long game. Because he doesn't really have any offensive pressure. Um, it's more about just doing like a bunch of chip. If this Indeedee has like Dazzling Gleam or something, it might go a little faster, but okay, that's fair. Sets up Trick Room so he can go first. But it doesn't really matter since Iron Hands is already such low HP. I think the best thing to do now is just try to get as much damage I can into the Indeedee. Even though I believe I'm -2 with Gouging Fire right now. Um, Dazzling. Okay, that does a little bit more damage. That's why I just need to get it off the field. Yeah, that does little damage. Okay, so after seeing that, I could Terrasilize. You know what? I'm -2 attack. I could Howl. Yeah. I'm only gonna do this like a few more turns. I know I lost. I most definitely lost. I just want to do this so then I don't take that much damage from Dazzling Gleam. Um, but then I'm gonna try Howl to like at least get back to neutral. So like crit doesn't matter. Oh well. And then Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, like one more turn he's gonna get that. I think one more turn combined he's gonna get that. How many turns of Trick Room we got? We got 2 turns. Um, if I can somehow stall out this Trick Room, um, then I'll continue. But if I'm dead before Trick Room, I think he did decent with his plays. Um, I should conserve the King Gambit, because I thought King Gambit was gonna be slower, um, because most people run a little bit slower King Gambit than Mac like 79. Some I know some people who run like 60 speed King Gambit or like lower in like the 50s. Um, like I'm probably gonna die to a dazzling gleam here, but hey, it's all for fun. And he gets another crit. Okay, fair, fair, fair. That completely, total, utterly fair. Um, that's fine. That's fine. Good game. Good game, man. Good game. I couldn't really do much. To be honest, Enamorus might have been better in that matchup because Enamorus can do big damage to Iron Hands and it can do neutral damage to gouging fire, and it's immune to Ursaluna. So it might have actually been better to bring the bring the Enamorus. Dinello, 4,916. So now this is um, a pure side spam team with some tailwind support. Hmm. Actually, what is this Enamorous set? Earth Power, Springtide Storm, Moonblast, Protect. Oh, it's indeedy male this time. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Um, you know what? Most people run a decently fast Iron Crown, so I think I'm gonna just try straight up go for an, an Amorous. And then I'll do Furgraph, Enamorous, have King Gambit, and Rillaboom in the back. Just in case he gets a little too crazy with side spam. I don't think it'll be that bad though. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. Especially with Life Orb and Amorous, I should be able to do pretty good damage, and I don't think he really has a. Oh yeah, he's got two fast people right here. So, hmm, I don't want my because Ferrograph might very well die to a Dark Pulse. So I really don't want to do that. So I just want to Terra Ferrograph and Trick Room because I think he'll Tachyon Cutter into an Amorous and Dark Pulse into Ferrograph, or possibly just Heat Wave, try to get big damage off. But he has no way of stopping my Trick Room. I think he's definitely going for a faster mode um, due to having the Chi Yu out, so then the special attacks just do a lot of damage. Okay. So Enamorous is going to protect. Okay. What is he going to do? Dark Pulse. That's not going to do that much. And Tachyon Cutter? Okay. So he just doubled straight up into Furgraph. That's unfortunate. I could Earth Powered then, but he spotted that I was going to try set up Trick Room for the Enamorous, which completely and utterly makes sense. I'm not going to lie. A lot of the people I brought are just weak to Chi Yu. Okay, guys. Yeah, guess I can't do cheeky teams. This just makes me understand I cannot do cheeky teams. I think my priority is to be try to take out this Chi Yu Because if I was him, actually, he might just have it in the bag. He could just do like overheat, heat wave, and then tachyon cutter into the enamorous. So no matter what he does, he's in a better position. Because I didn't fully prepare for. Yeah. We'll definitely have to, take it slow in game 3. Because. Okay, so he withdraws Chi Yu. So that gets the Cloysire. Okay. Who is he bringing out? He's probably changing his Terror type to something that won't ultimately have him KO'd by Kowtow Cleave. Now Rillaboom can handle that. He's gonna attack Alencar, the Enamorous. Oh no! He goes into King Gambit. Okay. I don't really see. I truly don't know. Dang! Dang! That did so much damage. So much damage. You know what? If he's gonna Terra Blast the King Gambit again, I'm just gonna, swap in Rillaboom, have that be resistant, and try to take out this Cloydsire. Because I have no idea what this thing is gonna do. Um, I truly hope. Yep, Enamorous is dead. Um, GG Enamorous didn't even pick up KO, but let's see what this guy has for this guy. Yawn? Yawn? You're yawn? Okay. So I can't swap. So he's gonna be put to sleep. So he could literally just, double protect. Okay. So my move is gonna be Grassy Glide that and try a Swords Dance. So then when he yawns my King Gambit this turn, he can at least get some big damage into some. Oh, so he swaps out. Is he swapping a Chi Yu? No, indeedy. Oh, so, oh, okay, okay, I see it. You be reading everything. You be reading everything, man. Yep. GG, man. He lives. He lives at 5. He lives. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, protecting, uh, protecting. Uh, actually, you know what? I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm done. I got nothing. Cause thing is, I can't sucker punch. I can't sucker punch. My Rillaboom is, asleep. I got nothing. Okay. Let's just admit, Enamorous and this team, just not good. Just not good. Let's not think about it. This team, just not good. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good, peeps. Not good. Awful. Horrible. Terrible. Just not good. Not good, man. This team is not good. GG, man. GG. Okay, game 3. Wait. We're just gonna take this really slow. Um, really, really slow. Um, if you could KO, please. Okay, so yeah. GG. Game 2. 2 losses for Valentine's Day. To be honest, can we please just get one? I just got 4-0'd. Okay, so don't know how to play with Enamorous. And apparently I'm not that good of a Trick Room guy anymore. Because I remember back in like 2015, 2016, and 2017, the only teams I would play were Trick Room. I guess I'm just not that guy anymore. um, Unfortunate. And we completely tanked our win rate from being 75% at the beginning of this game to being like less than 50 now. Oh, okay, cool. He wants to do Trick Room now. Okay, let's think. Actually, truly think. Rillaboom looks really good. He can Stomping Tantrum into a Goldango, do pretty good damage to Landers, Therian, and he can do good damage to Ursaluna. So we can lead King Gambit to prevent him from, doing that intimidate thing, and have Gouging Fire, and let's do Rillaboom in the back for sure. And let's think. Enamorous could just do a lot of damage. A lot. Or I could just bring or I could bring Cornerstone. I'm gonna try that. I have absolutely no idea how to play with this. Um, but let's give it a shot. Um, can the Valentine's Day team win one? Maybe, or maybe it's just I don't know how to play. I swear, if this is the first game I win because I don't bring in Amorous or I don't bring Furrygraph, let's see. Let's see. So, me thinking he could follow me. Follow me. Um, to be honest, I just want to get damage from. I just want to raise my attack. I feel like he's gonna do something like follow me and drain punch the King Gambit, or he's gonna do follow me Swords Dance, or he's gonna go follow me Final Gambit. Um, I don't know. I don't really like Annihilate or Bulk Up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Hmm. Sing. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what Sing does. I could try Sucker Punch. Okay. Yeah, I should have known. Follow me. And he's gonna take out my King Gambit right here with a 4 times super effective um, Drain Punch. Oh no, he's just gonna keep bulking up. Okay. That's fair. That's fine. This next turn, I'm just gonna Heat Crash into Clefairy and get a Protect with King Gambit, because I don't want Redirection. I really don't like Redirection. Um, because then, for example, Sucker Punch can't. Okay, so he protects, makes sense. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's fine. Gouging is still the fastest thing on the field. And he drain punches into. Jeez, wow. This guy's reading me like a book. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I should Burning Bulwark? Nah, because if I do that, then he's just gonna target King Gambit because he protected. Um, yeah. He's just gonna do that. Because that's one thing, like, if you know something, just protect it. Like, it's pretty safe to, you know, attack into it because, like, hey, it just protected. So, this guy's just going for bulk ups galore. Well, that's not bad. This thing is gonna be nearly impossible to take out, though. It's like +3 defense now. And he specifically doesn't bring in Landers when King Gambit is on the field. Okay. So now we're back at neutral attack. That's fine. Um, you know what? We're gonna do Howl and Grassy Glide into just get some nice little chip. Get some raise our attacks back up. Have us be at have Rillaboom be at neutral. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, so he's just gonna do that intimidate spam. And now we're gonna see the third Mon he has, which is Ursaluna. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There's there's Annihilate is gonna be a pain to deal with. I could do that for sure. Make sure Annihilate hits Cornerstone and activates his Sturdy. Okay. I just suck. I just suck. I just suck, guys. Yeah. He's get yeah. See that was gonna be the play. Um, yeah. I don't really have anything for that. If I'm faster than both of these, I know I'm faster than both of these, but the aspect is if he's gonna target, like, to be honest, like he and he swaps into Landers, which is just gonna make it, like, he's doing it very well with his switches. Um, and to be fair, I probably shouldn't have ignored the Annihilate, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have ignored the Annihilate, but like, so if I do, no matter what, King Gambit's gonna die. It's one hit. I think the best move I have is to Terra and Sucker Punch, and then Grassy Glide into the Landers. Who is he tearing? He's gonna tear Annihilate to fire, which is fine. It's fine. Not really. It's not really fine, but you know, I could really have used Ogerpon if he teared. But let's see how much damage this does. Instead of taking 4 times damage from Drain Punch, I'll only be taking 2. But thing is, it doesn't really matter at this point because like there's nothing I do. Like, see, look at how little damage that does, and he's just gonna take out Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, yo, this is some very good information for me because now I know what type of team I will never play again. Um, I will never play this team again, or a team like it again. I will never build a team like this, because let's think about it. Um, you have King Gambit, which is weak to ground. You also have Gouging Fire, which is weak to ground. You have Ogerpon, which is neutral to ground, but when you turn it into a rock type, it's gonna be weak to ground. Um, let's think about it again. You have Farigiraf is weak to bug. You got Rillaboom weak to bug. Um, you don't have any resistances except for Fairy, Enamorous, to fighting. Your team's really weak to fighting. Like, I'm just seeing so many issues with this team. Um, yeah, there's just so many issues with it. Like, there isn't really a reason. Like, it's hard to play with too. If you're thinking about it, it's really hard to play with. You gotta be very careful, because like you can't really make mistakes with this team from how I'm playing with it, how I would normally play with team. I mean, like I get it, some of the calls I made were dumb, but like it's just not going well. I really And plus, I think there are better fairy choices than Enamorous. Like literally, your best choice is Fluttermane. Um, in this position, like if you look at it, he could just Sludge Bomb, but I don't think he could take out Farigiraf. So if I do get Trick Room up, that's good. But yeah, he's gonna do Substitute, and Hyper Voice will hit through Substitute. And yeah, this is actually a good term for me, um, because if you look at that, both his mons are faster. I just got Trick Room up. He literally just set it up. Hyper Voice, and then I could Terra just try to get even more damage off. I think that's probably gonna be the best play, is just try to get as much damage off before he can kill me or knock me out, one of the two. And plus, since I have Trick Room up, I just kind of want to get the damage off that I can. And that doesn't even do that much to Volcarona. Like, Terra Fairy with Life Orb, it just doesn't do that much damage. Like, Sludge Bomb. And then Sludge Bomb just takes one hit KOs. Like, I don't really have much to damage. He went. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Hmm. Well, this is perfect for Ogerpon. Because, actually, how slow is this Ogerpon? So, it's obvious to just Hyper Voice with this. let's check summary on this Ogerpon. And how speedy is it? It's 157. It should underspeed. Um, it should underspeed Landorus. Okay, fair. Is this hyper voice gonna pick up KO though? Kinda hope it does. Okay, critical hit. That's good. Okay. We're not in a fully bad position. Like, he's set up with Volcarona, but we have Chirkram on our side, um, and hopefully this Ogerpon he has isn't the best thing. To be honest, like, I feel like he's just gonna try to protect him and do follow me shenanigans. And he's Citrus Berry with the Volcarona too. Okay. Ivy Cudgel. Okay. I take that, I take that. And then we restore. Okay. So, note his Ogerpon is slower. And we survive with both. That's really good. But I really need to keep Ogerpon alive this turn. So yeah, he's probably protecting his Ogerpon to, you know, make sure I can't KO it. So he doubles. He's stalling out Trick Room. Okay, so maybe next turn. I think Trick Room's still up. I don't think. Oh no, it's not. So we know that. Our Ogerpon is faster, but it's not faster than the. I got hope for like a Heat Wave miss. So he has a Giga Drain. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not okay, guys. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I know this team could probably be better, but I'm just not the guy who's gonna be able to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the guy who's gonna figure this out. Who does he have in the back? He has a Raging Bolt in the back. Okay. Fair. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna keep this going on for any longer. It's just a it's just a lost cause. So apparently our Valentine's Day luck with our Valentine's team um, wasn't there. Um, yeah, guess Cupid just couldn't shoot an arrow at my opponents and make them not beat me. um, but yeah, I personally don't think this is a team that I can personally play with. I have absolutely no idea. But here's the code if anyone wants to try and play with it. Like, there's a lot of issues. You only have like one or two fighting resistances. Like, Enamorous is a resistant. Gouging Fire, you can do alright with it. But Ogerpon will take big damage from fighting. King Gambit will take big damage from fighting. And depending on who's doing the fighting types, um, Photograph will also take big damage from fighting. Then you also got like you got ground weaknesses. Um, I'm not gonna lie, the team in general, just looking at it, is really weak to Lando I. Because Lando I can do big damage, Ogre Pawn, it can do big damage, King Gambit, Gouging Fire, Enamorous, and Rillaboom. So this team doesn't really have answers for Landorus Incarnate. So I would say if you plan on playing with this team, you have to be uh, very very particular with your moves and meticulous in your decision making to be able to outplay your opponent. This team is definitely all about outplaying your opponent and making the right calls. If you can't make the right calls or you let something get set up, you don't really have many options in beating it or playing around it. Like that bulk up annihilate was hard to play with. Like I didn't really have anything that could hit it. Most of my team was weak to drain punch. Like the closest game was that first one probably where they were barely doing any damage, but the NDD just ended up picking up on my gouging fire. So, like, yeah, I see this team could be fun if you made a few adjustments with it, but it's just not the team for me. So, next episode, I will be coming back with a better team that I will at least be able to get one win with, guys. But I do hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will come back with a newer and better episode either tomorrow or later in the week. Have a good one, guys.